Metro Booming is one of the best producers in the world right now and has been one of the best producers for a while now. This had all began when he first dropped into the scene and basically started going on his crazy run with Future and Young Thug. So many people will look at Metro and think that he is a reserved person and doesn't really like being in the public eye like that or being involved in a lot of controversy and basically being in a lot of conversations. But people were then soon proved wrong when in 2017, Russ appeared in a Vlad TV interview. He said basically that people think that you blame the rappers for the state of hip hop. He said rappers are not making the music. You gotta blame the producers. Producers are making whack shit. If a producer, if all I do is rap, I'm a vocalist. If a producer sends me a pack of 20 beats and they all whack and they all sound the same, I'm just fucked. I gotta pick the best of the worst.
Why should we blame producers instead of rappers for whack songs?
See, people think that like you blame the rappers for the state of hip hop. Rappers are not making the music. You gotta blame the producers. Producers are making whack shit. If all I do is rap, I'm a vocalist, and a producer sends me a pack of 20 beats and they're all whack and they all sound the same, I'm just fucked. I gotta pick the best of the worst. It's not the rapper's fault. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen to the beats.
A year later, Metro Booming didn't take too kindly to those words, defending his fellow producers while denouncing Russ by posting a photo of himself holding up a Russ is whack sign. He then took to Twitter on Saturday to tweet. He said, and by whack, I mean whack in spirit. Haven't heard any music to come to that conclusion. He also retweeted Montreal producer Kizzy's critique of Russ, stating, I lost all respect for Russ. Blaming producers for today's sound, you're gonna blame Metro, Illmind, Southside, Soundwave, Elite, Dre, etc. for all of this? Sure, maybe a specific person, but not everyone. Another controversy or another beef, if we may call it, that Metro Booming was involved in was with Young Thug back in 2015, where Metro Booming went off on a Twitter rant about how new mixtapes are falling out of the sky while alluding to the notion that it's all about Future. In a tweet that he posted then in November 2015, the tweet read, Every day I wake up, new mixtapes are falling out of the sky. I think we all know where the trend came from. Lol. Young Thug then responded with a tweet saying, Hey, Metro Booming, who you referring to? It's some names on that shit, little boy. A nigga music couldn't ever sound nowhere near mine. I'm Michael, he's Tito. It's okay to ride a nigga dick, but don't agitate another one, little nigga. But then this was then proved as a fake beef as they then released the track Hercules. In a recent beef that has been boiling over though between Metro and Drake, this all started when DJ Academics said in a video that somebody close to Metro Booming told him that Metro doesn't like Drake and doesn't fuck with the boy. So Metro went on to Twitter to basically reply to DJ Academics, and Academics then also replied in the video saying that he has a lot of information on Metro and he's not afraid to release it because Metro spends too much time revealing sensitive information in pillow talk. Now,
fat jokes about me every day. I gotta live with it. This little moist ass eye, he crying after a 2 mile per hour wind. Don't post me no more. Shut the fuck up. Whatever you and your feelings about, don't try to tell me how to run my shit. Because now you give me reason to post you in whatever way I want to. Yes, I will tell you that when play with me, I start posting them in some really interesting ways. And I got no problem with admitting it. So don't think you could tell me that you're abstaining. If anything, I make you look like a clown. Daily. All the time. Don't respond to my page no more. Block me. I don't care.
Now, The beef then died down for a little bit, but then in an interview, Metro was asked about why he removed Drake's feature from the song Trance, which featured Travis Scott and Young Thug. And Metro basically said that he felt that the song was big enough without Drake and would actually do well without Drake. And
What happened with the trance record? Because Drake, obviously, that his verse leaked this week. Why did he? Why did that version not make the album?
Um, really, it was a song I had did with Travis and Thug originally for my album, and I was just in the studio with Drake one time, because we were gonna do some stuff for my album, and he just wanted to hear some songs from my album. Then he heard that one and really wanted to get on it, but like I was letting him know that it was really just done for real, and I was really just set on how it was. I was like, bro, I ain't even trying to sell you no dream. Like, it's really like just locked in. I'm locked in where it was.
And recently, Drake has unfollowed Metro Boomin on Instagram after the producer threw some shade at the rapper over the success of Her Loss. Metro had previously expressed annoyance that Her Loss, Drake's collaborative album with 21 Savage, keeps winning awards over his own album Heroes and Villains. Metro then tweeted out that yet Her Loss still keeps winning Rap Album of the Year over Heroes and Villains. Proof that award shows are just politics and not for me. I don't care about awards, honestly. The true award and reward is knowing that the music I spend so much time on brings joy to people's everyday lives. This was a response to Hip Hop Daily's tweet that Her Loss is about 1.3 billion streams behind Heroes and Villains, currently getting 10 million streams a day. Her Loss only getting 4 million streams. The gap is only widening. All of this is actually considered very weird and odd considering that he actually has producer credits on the album with on the song More M's, and he has produced several hits for Drake in the past, including the Future collaboration Jumpman and basically that entire tape with Future, and also Drake's Knife Talk featuring 21 Savage. So from this video, you can see that Metro Boomin has been involved in many different controversies with many big artists in the rap game, and it doesn't seem like it's going to end anytime soon, as he is very vocal for a producer. Well, you guys let me know in the comment section what you think about Metro Booming and all of these controversies. And please don't forget to subscribe. And if you enjoyed this video, like it and share it with your friends so that they can also watch this video and get more quality content. But that's it from Fuego, signing out from me. Peace, guys.